My name is Rob. I've been living and working in China for almost 4 years now.
Hi, I'm Trish. I'm from Ireland. I'm a foreign centre supervisor at one of our centres here in Beijing, and I've been here in China for almost 2 years.
Hi, my name is Luke. I'm from Pennsylvania in the United States, and I have been working for Aihua for about a year and a half.
Hi, I'm Andy. I'm from San Francisco, California, and I've been in China now for 15 months.
Hi, I'm Claire. I'm 26. I'm from Ireland, and I've been in China now for nearly 9 months.
Hi, I'm Max.
Hi, I'm Lauren.
We're both from England. I'm from Hull.
And I'm from near Manchester.
We've been in Beijing for nearly a year.
Yes, 8 months.
I remember when I first came, I was very nervous. There wasn't a lot online about the school, and I had a great interview with the director, David Cotter, and that kind of convinced me that I wanted to come here.
When I first arrived in China, I was really nervous, of course, and it was a massive culture shock, but there was someone there waiting at the airport for me.
So when I first came to China, it was actually snowing, which was a bit of a shock for me because I'm from California. But overall, my experience coming to China was actually very good.
But we got here, it was all go as soon as we got here, really, which was brilliant. We didn't have time to think how different the culture was. You just in straight away and you adjust into everything, and the food, the smells, everything. Yeah, it was brilliant.
Met with Rob Warman, who's an excellent guy, and the driver, Sam, who was also very cool. And they took us to my new apartment. And before that, Rob and I got some pizza, so it was an easy transition.
So when you first arrive, there's a pretty strenuous training orientation program. It's a week long, and we do lots of things with games and activities. It's also a really good chance to meet the other foreign teachers that have just arrived, and also your other colleagues that have been here.
Yeah, so initial training is super busy, but you get to know the people that you've come there with, and you're kind of in a community together, so all of this craziness is happening, but you can experience it together.
There we did a lot of activities, and we also got to meet each other. We got to meet all our senior teachers. It was a massive help. So during the training, when we first got here, it was a really good way to meet all the new teachers.
I was really looked after when I arrived, although I had missed the initial training. Our trainer spent a lot of time with me one-on-one to help me adjust to the way that I would teach it.
You learn a lot in those first couple of days about what the company expects of you and what your lessons and things like that should be like. And your teaching techniques will develop a lot during that time.
We both didn't have any experience teaching, so learning how to discipline and lots of games, activities, things that you would maybe never think of yourself.
It's a good way to start lesson planning as well, to get an idea of what the school wants from your lesson plans, what is required from you as a teacher.
It's a really great opportunity to meet my colleagues and just become comfortable with becoming an English teacher.
Comfortable, fair school to work for, I love the professionalism here, and they've encouraged me to develop throughout the company since I've been here, so I have lots of nice things to say about the school and the city.
One of the things I value most about working for this company is the fact that they allow you a chance to grow.
So one of the reasons I like working for Aihua, I like the structure of the day. So we always start in the afternoon and maybe finish in the evening, but there's still a lot you can do. In the mornings you can go out, go to the gym, go maybe do something touristy, and you still have your 2 days off. You have a very good work-life balance.
So teaching at Aihua allows you to have a lot of creativity in the classroom, where you can gear your lessons towards what you think will be fun and interesting to the students, whereas in other ESL jobs you can just be given a book and you sit down and you read and you go through the book, and that can be very boring for you and the kids.
I like working here because I think the experience that you gain here as a teacher is something you can take onto the next level of your career.
The move has paid off for me personally. I've learned a lot more about being a teacher I felt much more supported here than I did in Korea, where I was just handed a book and told to go and teach the day after. Whereas here we're trained, and there's much more of a sense of job responsibility and taking responsibility for your students' learning.
Here you get a lot of leeway in terms of creativity and gearing your lessons towards the student.
I love teaching. The kids are brilliant. They're enthusiastic. They're happy to come. They want to learn English. The classroom environment is brilliant. If you're happy, they're happy.